me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lane. We always in the lane. We always in the lane. We always in the lane. What's happening, y'all? What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. We West Coastin', man. We West Coastin'. Can you dig it? Hold on, man. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if thou didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. I hope your bathroom is extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. Happy bitches. I hope you woke up next to a real one. Can you dig it? Hey man, I hope when you went to your kitchen, it was packed with food. Your refrigerator was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you got your juice, your coffee, whatever you need to get up to speed, to get out there and get to it. It's the middle of the week, so to speak. You know what I mean? Good vibes all around. I came to get down. Man, happy to be here, happy to be doing this. God woke me up, enabled me to be here with y'all this beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? You know, real thankful, real hopeful, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm meaning? Shout out to the chat though. Hey, I hope when you went to your car out there, it started up with a quickness. As soon as you pushed the button or turned that key, you know what I mean? I'm sweating up a storm in rare form, you know what I'm talking about? Sweating up a storm in rare form. Shout out to the chat though. Shout out to the chat. Let me see who up in here, man. What's happening? Oh shit, Megan Davis in this motherfucker. Shout out Megan Davis, Boxing Plug, Dave, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Yale B, DMV, Mr. Bogart, what we doing? What's happening? Kinfolk in this motherfucker. TSE 510 in this motherfucker. Kinfolk Michael. Come on, man. He said right now, humanity is at an all-time low. Oh, wow. That's crazy, man. I feel you. I feel you, man. Shout out Kinfolk, Joe Blast, get the cash. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Hit the like button. Oh, shit, it looked like Joe Blast donated $5 to the cause. Jules in this motherfucker. What's up with it? Lou Nikana. Lou Nakana, Joe Blast, Yasin Bait, some more of it. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. I appreciate that $5. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, what city, wherever you're at in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. My cat is tripping early. She's in here tripping early. Look at her. Hit the like button for this game. Blessings and more blessings, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Thank God. Thank God. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, man. I appreciate it. Man with the cigar. Red Jet Shell. Hey, your shit gonna be there Friday, Red Jet Shell. Your issue gonna be there Friday. Hit the like button for this game. The show is always brought to you by BossMack and Streetwear. BossMack Streetwear. You see, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right there. That orange Extreme Poacher 2 suit with the flare leg joggers. And then you see the BossMack got on a Bless That Bitch orange. You know, orange and black. You know, it's Halloween month, man. It's Halloween month. And I'd have made this orange and black anyway. But it's Halloween month, though. You feel me? You feel me? Boxing Plug Dave, I appreciate that $2, man. Y'all follow Boxing Plug Dave on IG. That's my guy right there. Beloved Adonis in this motherfucker. Hit the like button for this game. Oh, my God. It's a beautiful day. Happy to be here, bro. Happy to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I started to call this episode is Ayesha Curry the new Jada Pinkett? Is Ayesha Curry the new Jada Pinkett? Somebody I had a bitch who was telling me like she like Jada Pinkett. She like Jada Pinkett. I was like, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. We can't go that far. Jada Pinkett actually was fucking a motherfucker. Hanging out with a motherfucker. What was his name? What was that nigga name? Who that nigga she was fucking? I can't remember his name. I done forgot his name. Fucking one of her son's partners. Outright hanging out with a nigga. On some cougar shit. Ayesha ain't went that far yet. Ayesha just talking. With her swollen head. Ayesha Curry got a fat face. She got a swollen head. Hit the like button for this gang. August Alsina, that was his name. Yeah. He done disappeared. He can't even make a hit record. I think that's because he came out and said he was LGBTQ. I think that's what killed him. He said he was LGBTQ. Ayesha Curry ain't went that far yet. She just talking. Ayesha Curry is just talking. She talking a lot though. I feel sorry for a bitch. I kind of feel sorry for a bitch. They like, BossMack, why you feel sorry for a bitch? I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Hit the like button for this game. I'm gonna get to that. Irv in this motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm from 98, but I live in Manhattan. Shout out to Manhattan, man. I'm gonna have to do me a New York run, man. I'm gonna hit up Lucario, man. I'm gonna hit up Mr. Lucario, man, and tell him I'm popping out, man. I gotta do me a New York run, man. He was custody of his deceased bro. He is a dad. Not the swollen head. Yeah, she got a swollen head. Irv, I appreciate getting that sagacious. Yeah, she got a fat face now, man. Yeah, man. It's tricky, man. It's tricky out there, man. It's tricky out there. It's tricky out there. It's tricky out there. BossMack, why is it tricky out there? Because, man, you know. Hey, man. You know, who is that? Anthony Oliver in this motherfucker. Come on, man. Big Ono in this motherfucker. Yeah, man, you know, back in the days when Steph was in college, you know, one of my bitches at the time was friends with them. Matter of fact, one of my bitches, ex-bitches, she ain't my bitch no more, ex-bitch. She was Ayesha Curry's cousin. Ayesha Curry's cousin. And I remember Ayesha Curry liked some BossMack streetwear. I had gave my bitch a few pieces of BossMack streetwear, and they liked it. And I was supposed to get him some. I don't know what happened, man. Something happened, man. I was supposed to get him some BossMack streetwear. And that's when Steph was on the verge of getting drafted. He didn't even know he was gonna be good. He didn't even know he was gonna be good right there. He didn't even know he was gonna be good. And I recollect that part because Ayesha was a bad bitch at that time. And Curry didn't know he was gonna make it. Hit the like button for this guy. He didn't know. He didn't know if he was gonna be good or not. He was gonna just get in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One of my bitches. That was one of my bitches that she was number 3 bitch on the team, right? She was number 3 bitch. I had a stellar roster at that time. I had an outstanding roster. And she was number 3 bitch. And she abandoned the BossMack. She left the team abruptly, man. It was a shock to my system, man. She just left California and just moved to Atlanta like overnight type shit, man. I was hurt my feelings, man. Just I should have had promoted her, man. I should have had promoted her. I was tripping, man. I should have had promoted her. She was a better bitch than my top bitch at the time. And she was in number 3 spot. It was bad bitch management, man. Man. And she left and went to Atlanta. She had been on the team for like at least like 3 years. Great bitch. She was a great bitch. She left and went to Atlanta, and then she got wifed by a nigga in the NFL, man. I was like, damn, that bitch, hit the like button. Oh my God. Have any of y'all ever got your bitch took by a nigga in the NFL? Had that ever happened to you? I was like, damn. I felt the loss. It destabilized my team because she was my cook, but she was my bitch that cooked the best. You know what I'm saying? It threw the balance of my team off. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game, though. Preston in this motherfucker. Megan Davis in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. I said that already. Yeah, I got this on, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at that BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Reasonable race that's great. Holla at that BossMack topsoil. Like I said, you can't always discuss your bitch problems with your peoples, man. You want to holla at a confidential person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who wants you to win, man, because, you know, I'm not jealous of you, man. I be trying to tell you, man, a lot of y'all got more than one bitch on the team. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you might be in a compromising situation, man. You might be in one of them situations where, you know, you got a few bitches on the team, right? You know what I'm saying? And then some of your friends know your main bitch, right? But you don't want them to know about your side bitches, right? Because they'll hate on you to your main bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be in them type of situations like, damn, I got these niggas know my main bitch, you know what I'm saying? They might look at me sideways if I say I'm having issues with my little side bitch over here. I don't even want them to know I'm fucking with this bitch. Holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, man. I'm trying to told you, man. You know. A lot of niggas got that gilf bitch on the team. You know, a lot of niggas got that gilf on the team. You don't want nobody to know about that gilf. You know what I'm saying? Or your bitch might be, you know, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's so many scenarios. So many scenarios. Holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. Yeah, man, hit the like button for this gang. That BossMack Streetwear is mad. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, we got you know, I feel like, you know, the BossMack, I feel like, I ain't trying to be bragging and shit like that, but I feel like I'm innovating with the screen right there. I feel like nobody else is doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if I see you doing it, I know you saw me doing it and you copied. And I don't, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I just trying to be different, man. I'm just trying to be different. You know, I feel like by using see, we can incorporate more fashion, and then we can incorporate more art. We could be more diverse with the art. You know what I'm saying? And present more art than what is fixed. You know what I'm saying? And innovative. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I stole this concept. From Art Basel. I was looking at Art Basel, the Art Basel. You know how they be having motherfuckers be like at art exhibits. So the Art Basel art exhibit, I seen some where they had the screens up showing different images, and I was like, oh shit, that's dope right there. We need to do that. That's a new form. I was like, that's a new form of presenting art. You know what I'm saying? And photography. You know. See, we got the Ash Bash in the BossMack streetwear right there. In that, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. And so we just trying to present like different images, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I appreciate you. Shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? And I got to take some time out and redo a new one. I got to do a new presentation. I got to do a new presentation because, I got to get Red Jet Shell stuff in there, man. She be sending me some pictures too, So I got to get the presentation together. You dig? Macy's have them like that. They call it poetry in motion. Yeah. You know what? I did see it in the mall. I be seeing them in the mall. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them in the mall when I be walking through the mall. They be advertising hard and shit. And I be like, yo. But I just wanna be better than them if possible. Gen Global 360. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. And the nigga of the day is, of course, Ayesha Curry. Ayesha Curry, everybody is mad at Ayesha Curry for a podcast a bitch did a month ago on Call Her Daddy, where she said she got to go to a therapist. She got to go to a therapist because her life, she didn't do what she was supposed to do in life. She feel like she just a mom. You know what I'm saying? She didn't become an actress, a career bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she lost herself. They trying to say Ayesha Pinkett Smith. They trying to say shit like this, man. They trying to say Ayesha Pinkett Smith. I think they're going too far. They're going too far with this. That ain't Ayesha Pinkett Smith. They're going too far. Jada is out there fucking her son friend. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? I heard Jada told Will Smith to shut the fuck up in front of people. Like I heard they was at a party and she was like, Will, shut the fuck up. She doing shit like that. Jada Pinkett doing shit like that. Jada Pinkett do confessional love poems to Tupac. Willow writing letters to Tupac. I mean, you know, Jada Pinkett reminding Will Smith she could have been with Tupac. I could have been with Tupac, nigga. Ayesha ain't doing no shit. Ayesha ain't got no references like that. You know what I'm saying? Ayesha ain't going through it like that. Ayesha, you know what it was, I think, man. See, Ayesha was a bad bitch when she was young, man. You know? She was a bad bitch, man. And I feel like, you know, when you're a bad bitch, I mean, she was a bad bitch. She was a bad bitch in her younger days. You know what I'm saying? You know, she was a bad bitch, man, and she had ambitions, man. See right here, man, like, you know, you can see, like, right here, you know. Around this time, this is when I had action at giving them some gear, man. This is when the BossMack had action at giving them some BossMack streetwear in this era. What they in right there. When they was in that era, you know. Before Steph knew he was gonna be Steph, you know what I'm saying? She was a bad bitch, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Now, you know, hey man, 4 kids later, I mean, you know, 4 kids, you know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. And you know. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. I hate to say shit like this. And, you know, I'm not, you know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Let's be honest. You know. The oldest daughter right there, she's going to be a bad one. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be a bad one. And, you know, that might spark a jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of motherfuckers, I like BossMack, don't say that. BossMack, don't say that. But I just be, you know, real information. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know. And, you know, Ayesha, you know, she got a fat face now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She got the fat face now. You know? Oh, shit. That angle. Yeah. She got the fat face now. You know what I'm saying? You know. I hate to say it. And you know, what it is like, you know, it's just, you kind of see it right here. You can catch it right here. You know, see right there. See, I mean, you know, and I'm quite sure Steph don't give a fuck. She give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Steph don't give a fuck. She give a fuck. Yeah, I remember that too, man. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when she used to take over the post game press conference. She gonna be a bad one, man. She gonna get it in. She gonna get it in. She gonna get her bad bitch on. She gonna get it in. And Ayesha, and I think it's too late, man. It's too late for Ayesha right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to come to grips with that. And all of us out here, a lot of people criticizing a bitch and like, bitch, how dare you, bitch? Bitch, you had such a good life, bitch. But did she really have a good life? Did she? She was Steph Curry's bitch. You know what I'm saying? She had the kids, you know what I'm saying? She never got to be a hoe. She never was a hoe. Bitches need to be a hoe. So, bitches, some bitches want to be a hoe a little bit. You want to at least go through 3 or 4 niggas. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get to really go through no niggas. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do no cheat on her nigga, get stolen. She didn't allow herself to get stolen by a nigga, you know what I'm saying? She never fucked with a gangster nigga. She don't have no gangster nigga stories. Bitches be wanting to have stories, like when they was with their gangster nigga. And then he got in a shootout and went to jail, or they raided while she was there. They was laid up and they raided, and when she was in his house, he was, she came by his house and he was counting a couple $100,000 on the table. They want to have them experience. He was counting a couple $100,000 on the table. He was weighing up pounds of weed. He had the blowers on the table. Niggas coming through to pick up work. You know what I'm saying? Out on the town. In a luxury vehicle. Popping out to some gangster events. You know what I'm saying? And getting the homages. Being with the nigga while he getting homages from the homies. She just been an NBA wife. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't with the nigga in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the gangster stories. Hit the like button. I'm good on asking, how are you? Oh, Mr. Bogart. She talking to Mr. Bogart. That good life comes with a high cost. There she go, Red Jet Show it, yeah. Yeah. They both from the burbs, though. Man, come on, man. The bitch from the suburbs fuck with gangsters, man. Come on, man. I know a lot of suburb square bitches that, at least get their gangster experience in, man, They get their gangster experience in, then it go bad, the nigga cheat on them, or he go to jail and, or get shot or something. And, tear, and then she get her scared straight. She be like, woo, I don't want to do that, but I did it, though. I don't want to do that, but I did it, though. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. She ain't, hang out with the nigga in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? He take her to the trenches. The homies be homaging him. Blood, what's happening, Blood? Oh, what's up, man? Oh, you got your bitch with you? Yeah, man, I brought her over here, man. Blood, she looking right. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ayesha, she get the... She ain't never been to the club when she was in her 20s and got chose by a tycoon, you know what I'm saying? Then she went and did a one night stand, you know what I'm saying? Took a nigga home, went home with a nigga and got fucked that she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never do that. She ain't never went to the club and was drunk with the homegirls and met a nigga. and let him take her home and fuck that night. You know what I'm saying? You know, she, you know, missed out. Some women just gotta have excitement and confusion in their life to thrive. Man, at least a little. At least to be able to say you done it. You can't. She can't even listen. What's she gonna talk about when bitches is having war stories, man? What's she gonna talk about? Cause you niggas in the chat, I know niggas in the chat, you know you got war stories. War stories with bitches. You know, you sit around with the homies and you could have some war stories about the bitches. That was when you was over here with this bitch, you was over here with that bitch, you was with this bitch. Oh man, I remember bitches was fighting and this and that. And Ayesha don't have no war stories. All her war stories is Steph Curry. Steph Curry. You know, that's all she got. Someone said she looked like Hines Ward. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Who was that? Sweet Chario? Sweet Chariot? Man. She looked like Hines Ward now a little bit, though. She looked like Hines Ward now a little bit. A little bit. She don't have no war stories. She don't have none. And now it's kind of too late. She can talk about the company she's building while they talk about war stories. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, Technobility. You talking about shit, the common sense shit, right? You talking about shit that makes sense and common sense and good things. Yeah, man, but motherfuckers be jealous. They be jealous, man. No war stories. Not even one. Not even one. She just been winning with Steph Curry. She had a winning life. And Steph Curry is just like, damn. Bitch, you should be happy. But she's not happy though. Cause she gotta see a therapist. She got to see a therapist and talk to the therapist about how she missed out on life. Bro said companies. Wayne William. 414 stand up. She need therapy because she's delusional. It's kind of how suburb kids' fascination with the hood. Like I said, man, I know a lot of suburbs bitches that got their gangster experience on. They fuck with at least 2 or 3 niggas and then realize, hell nah. You know, they was with a nigga and he was balling, it was fun, and he went to prison and they was like, damn. Or they was with him and he was balling and he got assassinated. Or they was with him and he was balling and then he fell off. And then they was like, nigga, fuck you. You broke, nigga. You know, but they had the experience, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, they was able to make a judgment and be like, you know what? I should be thankful. See, Ayesha don't have no references to where she could be thankful, to where she could just go, you know what? I'm thankful for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was with this street nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we was in the trenches and they shot up the car. You know, I don't want to do that shit no more. Or I was at his house, we was laid up, you know what I'm saying? And he was balling, and then the feds raided. The feds raided. And then he started crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now he in the feds. So I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that now. Fuck that. Fuck that street shit. Or she was with a street nigga And then he just had some other bitches. And then he just cheated on her and just, you know, she thought she was the whole show, and then she realized he had 8 bitches. And then she got her ass beat. She was out with him at the club, and then the bitch was like, I know you ain't with my nigga, and just beat her, and she got her ass beat. And then she was like, hell no, I can't fuck with this no more. Fuck this shit. She gonna divorce about 4 or 5 years after Steph retired and go through a YN. Oh, yeah, you didn't let me get to it. You didn't let me get to it, damn it. You didn't let me get to it, Dr. Sanderlin. You didn't let me get to there. You already know. You already know. You already know. I feel like when Steph retire, you feel me? When Steph retire and her daughter start being a bad bitch, her daughter gonna be a bad bitch. And she gonna be out there. She gonna be out there living her life, and she ain't gonna make the mistake that she made. She gonna be like, nah, I'm going through these YNs. Fuck that. I'm going through these YNs. I'm Steph Curry's daughter. I'm about to pop out. Ayesha gonna be jealous. I feel like that's when it's gonna happen. Ayesha gonna be like, I gotta live some life. I'm late 40. I'm 40. Fuck it. I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in. And she gonna go through she gonna have to go. She gonna start fucking with YNs. She gonna start fucking with YNs. Oh, she going through therapy. She going through therapy. She got to talk to a therapist. I lost myself and my kids. Steph could just have, man, if that bitch leaves Steph, oh my God. Steph is gonna have bad bitches. Bad bitches is lining up right now. They in line right now. Gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. Hey. She looks cooked as fuck in that picture too. Yeah, hey, bro. Steph settling. You know what? If you don't complete, you will repeat. Hey, Steph, I feel like Steph, you know what I think with Steph? I think Steph Pops was having bitches. I think Steph Pops was having bitches. If you don't compete, you will repeat. If you don't complete, you will repeat. I think Steph Pops was having bitches. And maybe Steph saw his mom suffer, you know. And Steph Pops wasn't even a hell of a motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? He was just Dale Curry, you know what I'm saying? I think you're right. He cashed out early thinking he got a good one and shit was sweet. Oh, he mango. I feel like he played it safe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was like, let me put a bad bitch on the team. She a bad bitch. Let me just have one bitch and let me just focus on basketball and try to be the best I can be and be a good family motherfucker. But he didn't anticipate that she might have, like, you know, whole inspirations. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think about, man, what if she have unresolved whole inspiration? You know what I'm saying? What if she look at me like I'm square? You know what I'm saying? You know, see, he ain't thinking in them dimensions. Like, what if she think I have? What if she have unresolved whole inspiration? You know, what if a bitch get jealous? What if a bitch? See, that's the thing right there. What if a bitch gets jealous of the notoriety? What if a bitch is having delusions of like, I used to be a bad bitch and he was happy to have me. I was a bad bitch. I used to be a bad bitch and he was feeling lucky to have me. I didn't get to, bitches be jealous, man. Bitches be jealous, man. What do you do with that? What can you do with that? What can you do with that when your bitch is jealous of you? What do you do? What do you do if, let's examine that. Your bitch is jealous, but you love your bitch. You love your bitch. You love your bitch, but your bitch is jealous. You love your bitch, but your bitch is jealous. What do you do? What can you do right there? What can you do, man? What can you do? Your bitch is jealous. Hit the like button. Big Lou. Steph gonna get him some YBs. Look at Bill Belichick. Belichick on some sucker shit, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do the Bill Belichick, man. Bill Belichick on some sucker shit. But Steph definitely can have some bad bitches. He definitely can have some bad bitches. He definitely can have some bad bitches. Steph can have some bad bitches. For sure. Sleeping with the enemy. If they jealous, they never loved you. I don't know. I don't know about that. They could love you. They loved you. They loved you. They just thought they was, they thought they was equal. They thought they was, as popping as you or better though, but they still can love you. You know what I'm saying? There's still some love there, you know what I'm saying? But the jealousy is powerful. That jealousy is powerful. It's powerful. You know what I'm saying? I'm always fascinated by that, man. You see a lot of that in the culture these days, You know what I'm saying? This reminded me of Offset and Cardi B. Offset and Cardi B. I hear that Cardi B gonna have to pay Offset alimony right now. You know what I'm saying? So Cardi B is more lit than Offset. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a problem for Offset. You know what I'm saying? Offset. And at a certain time, Offset was more lit than her, She knows Steph locked in. She can't imagine him leaving is the problem. Hey, man. I love me some me. Shout out Red Jet Shell. People who don't love themselves will never have love for you. I feel like, you see in this picture right here, when she at her highest level, She was at her bad bitch levels, right? I feel like when you're not a bad bitch no more, see, we got to examine that too. Steph stayed the same. If anything, Steph improved from this level right here. You see how Steph look right here? He actually improved. His appearance improved, right? Look at this photo right here. This is a good examination. Steph has improved since this picture. And you see right there for her, she was at her pinnacle and she have declined, right? And she's gonna continue to decline. Let's examine it. Let's take a look. Let's see what I'm talking about. It's another picture right here. Like, right here. You can see that right here. When you look at this, Steph has improved. His look have improved right here. You can see this. And when we examine this, you can see Steph has improved and she have declined. And even in this picture, you can detect a look of malevolence. There's a malevolence in this look from her. Like there's something there in this picture. You can see, right? You know, she don't like it. She's not, she have declined. You know what I'm saying? He have improved, right? And see, if it was over right now, you know Steph is having bad bitches right now. Like just bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches. She's gonna have to go at YNs. The YNs is, and you know, and see, these nuts in the building. See, when you're not a bad bitch no more. When you're not a bad bitch no more. You know what I'm saying? It is very hard. It's very hard, man. Over the hill bitches. You know what I'm saying? Okay, shout out to the niggas in the chat. The niggas in the chat. Have you observed, have you dealt with a bitch that was a bad bitch some years ago and you still kind of interact with the bitch and you look at her and you go, wow, you have declined. Have any of your bitches declined? Have you experienced that? Have you experienced looking at one of your old bitches and she have declined? You know what I'm saying? Huh? And you stayed the same, though? You stayed the same, kinda? And she declined, she got fat? The fumble is on the way. These nuts all the time, Joe Blast, yes. Now let me say something else to you. Let me say something else to you. While you thinking about old bitches. While you thinking about a bitch you used to fuck with, right? Follow me right now. When you're thinking about a bitch that you used to fuck with, that was a bad bitch, but now she declined, right? She declined. And both of y'all know that she have declined and you stayed the same, or you stayed close to the same, right? You with me? And if you fucked her right now, see, and she knows She done put on about 15. Body ain't flawless no more. You know how she used to walk around the house naked and she was flawless, but now, you know, hey man, she got a couple rolls. She ain't that bad bitch no more. And she know you know it. She know you know. Huh? Yeah, I'll be looking like, what happened? And that be on your face. That be in your facial expression. That be in your facial expression. What happened? Be in your facial expression. I had to end it. She found a dude to wife her up in 6 months. So many. Look at that. Look at Dr. Sanders. Oh shit. Code Red. I appreciate that $20, man. 100. Man, listen. Come on, man. That is some tough shit. And you could just go and get a bad bitch right now. You can get a new, fresh, bad bitch right now. And she know it. She know it. She know it. You could just go get a bad, fresh bitch right now. And she know it. Oh, man. I told y'all I was at the mall probably a couple months ago. I was at the mall a couple months ago, man, and a bitch called my name. She called my government name. You know, I'm not used to hearing that shit. James! And I looked around and I was like, who the fuck? What the fuck? Who calling me? What? And then she was like, James! And she was right in front of me. And she had to say her name. It's Whoop-de-Whoop. What was her name? I can't remember her name. Damn, what's that bitch name? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Anyway, man, she said her name, and I was like, oh, shit. She appeared. And I didn't recognize her because she wasn't a bad bitch no more. She wasn't a bad bitch no more. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. And in that moment, she knew that I didn't recognize her because she wasn't a bad bitch no more. You know what I'm saying? You know? I was like, damn. And it was crazy. And it was crazy because it made me think of Ayesha Curry and her oldest daughter. See, her oldest daughter gonna be a baddie. She gonna be a bad bitch when a couple years. She gonna be out there. You know? She gonna be out there, new improved version, new improved. And then, you know, my the bitch I seen in the mall, she was with her daughter. And her daughter was the new and improved version. I was like, damn, oh shit. I would have more recognized her if I seen her daughter first. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Damn, she was a them fat necks makes their face deform. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I know some bitches right now, though, man. I know some bitches right now, though, that, I ain't gonna lie, have I know some bitches that have it's I know some bitches that have aged real gracefully, right? I know some bitches that age gracefully, right? And they ruthless. They ruthless. They ruthless. When they look at their peers, when they look around at their peers and they, you know, the ones they came up with, they was like, oh my God. Look at her arms. Look at her arms. Ah, ruthless. Look at her back. Oh my God. She has a hard face. Ooh, oh my God, some of these bitches, they don't even cuss. They don't even use curse words. It's just brutal. Brutal commentary. It's awkward too because they can see it on your face when they don't look the same. Take nobility. You already know. It happened to me. I gave her a demo. Now she hates life. Bro. PA on the track. Man. And see, what can you do? Now see, Ayesha is going through that, right? She ain't the same bitch. And it's kind of tricky because, you know, she got the bag though, so the bag ain't the issue. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up when you got the bag and you can't get back there. If you got the bag and you can't get back there. You know what I'm saying? And even if a nigga try to tell you it's cool, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga try to say, bitch, I ain't mad at you being pig and whistle now. I mean, you know, you ain't the same bad bitch as you were. Oh man, it's a never ending. It never go away. It's always there. It's always there. Oh my God, the wall. What'd he say? The wall. The wall. Oh my God. Ayesha Curry gonna pull a Lala and be wearing that surgeon office out. Lala kinda, yeah, man. Lala actually looked better than she did when she was younger, man. Lala looked better than she did when she was younger. When Lala was younger, she looked good, but she wasn't a bad bitch. She just looked good, you know, but she wasn't like a bad bitch. It seemed like she went to the surgeon to get that bad bitch extra. You know what I'm saying? You know. And see now, you know, Lala, I feel like Lala I feel like Lala is a bitch with disguised mileage. Like her mileage is disguised. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Erica Mena. You know, bitches look good when they on video. They look good when you look at them. But if you was to touch a bitch, you know, you would understand that mileage is right there. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, you know. I try to hide it too, but we ain't trying to fucking. It's worse for them. See? And see, here's another thing. When a bitch don't have it no more. Oh God. When a bitch don't have it no more, one of your old bitches, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you see the bitch remember the bitch remember how you used to, you know, put the pressure on her for the pussy and how you used to savor the pussy. The bitch remember how you used to savor the pussy back in the day. What you used to do to get to the pussy. You know what I'm saying? The bitch remember that. And so see now, then you see the bitch now, and then you trying to act like it ain't an issue, but you ain't even trying to get the pussy now. You ain't even no effort. No effort. Nigga is no effort. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just thought about another bitch. Damn, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, all my old bitches be like, BossMack, you still look the same. You look the same. You just got gray hair and shit. You gotta cut your beard. You gotta cut your beard. I'm like, nah, bitch, I ain't cut my beard. No, nah. Nah, I'm leaving it on there, man. I'm leaving it on there, bitch. They want you to vanity fuck and can't get it anymore. That shit burns their soul. Take nobility and see, you know what? And see that, and then once you right there in that spot, you can't keep interacting with them bitches. You can't keep interacting with them when they like that, bro. You can't keep interacting with them when they like that, man. You gotta just fuck with some new bitches. You gotta fuck with some new bitches. Oh, shit. She said, James BossMack Bond. Lala got that LAIG optimization. Good on pics, but in person it's off. Hey, man, you know a bitch got mileage. You see what I'm saying? You know a bitch got mileage. And a bitch got the spiritual, and see, what's worse with Lala is she had to endure mellow. You know what I'm saying? So, you know a bitch got the extreme spiritual wear and tear on her soul. You know, she done been through all kind of bullshit. You do not want to deal with a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? It can't be cool. It can't be fun. Hit the like button. This episode should have been named She Over the Hill. I might go back and change it, bro. I could go back and change it. I might go back and change it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I was thinking about men built the world and bitches live in it. Because Steph built her world and she live in it. But she mad though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She mad though. She mad though. It's you know. It's really, like I said, man, you know, T-shirt idea, bitch, you over the hill. Man, you hurting bitches' feelings, man. That's a hurt bitches' feelings, man. Come on, man. See, my T-shirts have, they uplift a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A bitch got a chance. If you got a bitch you over the hill shirt, that's not no chance. A nigga just get that and just look at a bitch. A nigga just get that shirt and just look at his bitch. Come home with that on and just look at his bitch. Be like, bitch, you over the hill. Bitch. Because it ain't no coming back from over the hill. Once you over the hill, you can't come back. I remember a little chicken I tried back in the day, gave me to run around, so I left her alone. I saw her later, and she started panicking when she saw I was no longer interested. Come on, man. Adam and Eve. God gave us everything, and Eve said it's not enough. You know, I was thinking about that Adam and Eve story, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I saw a bitch saying that it was Adam's fault, right? It said Eve wasn't there when God told Adam not to fuck with the apples. Eve wasn't there to hear that, right? So it was Adam's fault. And I was like, you know what? It is Adam's fault, bro. It's Adam's fault, man. You know what I'm saying? The bitches is always out of control. You gotta check a bitch. If you don't check the bitch, she gonna run into the wall, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta check a bitch, man. And if you can't check a bitch for whatever reason, then it's your fault, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ayesha Curry, man. It's sparking a debate, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna say this, man. I feel like oh shit, I'm gonna say some shit. So Adam was the first simp. Of course he was. Cause you know what I think happened with Adam? I think you know, when I think about the Adam and Eve story, I feel like, you know, God gave you the rules, said don't eat the apple, don't eat from the tree of knowledge, don't fuck with it, right? And, you know, I just can't help but think there is some reason Adam did not check his bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I could think of is she didn't want to fuck, right? I feel like it had to be she did not want to fuck unless he ate this apple with her. You know, this new shit, the apple, we got to eat the apple. If I can't eat the apple, I don't want to fuck. That's what I think. Even though I'm way out with it, because I'm trying to understand what the leverages would be. How could a motherfucker just be like, I'm going to go against what the Most High said? You know what I'm saying? I done got these rules. Why would I break these rules? Why would I listen to the bitch? The bitch is saying, you know, I know what the rules are. You know what I'm saying? Why would I break these rules? The bitch want to. Why? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Why would I go along with the bitch? Why would I do that? And I see a lot of niggas, compromise their morals for bitches. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've seen niggas become criminals for bitches. You know the bitch only like gangsters, so nigga become a gangster for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gang bang because the bitch like gang bangers. Nigga, you know. I just seen so many niggas compromise for bitches. I done seen a nigga change from selling weed to cocaine because of the bitch. The bitch is like, nigga, you ain't getting no money. The nigga just started selling cocaine and then just go to the feds and shit. Then the bitch leaving. Hit the like button for this guy. I don't know, man. I'm in theory. I'm theoretical. But at the end of the day, Adam didn't check the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's his fault. You got to be able to check a bitch. If you can't check a bitch, it's a problem. You know what the rules is? You know what I'm saying? You know what the rules is. Hit the like button for this guy. The first ism wasn't created yet. And what is the ism? And what is the ism? And what is the ism? The ability to let another motherfucker fuck my bitch and pay me. The ability to let another motherfucker fuck my bitch and pay me. You know what I'm saying? When a bitch might have used pussy leverage to make a nigga eat the apple. Hit the like button. Adam didn't check Eve. Steph isn't checking Ayesha. The same result coming. Hey, man, look here, man. Sometimes I feel like it's niggas who I feel like it's niggas who just don't know how to check bitches. I feel like it's niggas that just can't check bitches. They have never checked a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just hard to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's niggas like that. I feel like it's niggas who can't stand to see a bitch cry. You know, when a bitch start crying, a nigga just can't. He can't take it. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't check a bitch, man, you got a super handicap, bro. You got so much you in a bizarre situation, man, if you can't check a bitch. If you can't check a bitch, bro, you in a bizarre situation, bro. He might not be able to check a bitch. You gotta be trained. You gotta go through. I feel like you gotta observe a motherfucker check a bitch. And then you gotta be in situations that demand that you check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta experience the positive results from checking a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, you gotta be like, you know what? This bitch just disrespected me right here. And I'm gonna have to check this bitch, and I have to be willing to let this bitch go. I had to be willing to lose this bitch. I gotta check this bitch right here, and I have to be willing to lose this bitch. Because this checking gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about checking a bitch with violence. I'm talking about the purest form of checking with no violence, just words. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be willing to lose a bitch. And he might not be willing to lose a bitch for all kind of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't imagine losing a bitch. You know what I mean? And if you got that handicap, you can't lose a bitch, then it's impossible to check a bitch if you scared to lose a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like, you know what? I'm willing to lose a bitch. I'm willing if I can't get this checking down, if I can't administer this checking right here, you know what I'm saying? Going forward without checking a bitch is, you know, it's not possible. I can't live with myself if I go forward without checking this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to check this bitch. And I'm willing for her to leave after I do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm right. I'm right. I'm putting my hand on the right, and you know, this is gonna happen. I can't accept it. I'm not accepting it. But if he can't, he can't, you know, his test is coming. Get your number 2 pencil. See, here's another dimension, technobility. Here's another dimension you got to think about for him, for Steph, when you talk like that. See, he got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? 4 kids. He want to be there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? He got a kids handicap. He got to be there for the kids. And then once he dismiss a bitch, he gonna have to pay. He gonna have to. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be heavy payment. It's gonna be big payments. It's gonna be huge because her whole life is up under him. So you know he's gonna be. It's gonna be super half. It's gonna be super half, more than half. You know what I mean? So then he gonna be paying a bitch, and then he gonna have to watch her fuck a YN. And see, we don't know if Steph could accept that. He might not be able to accept that. He might not be able to imagine her fucking a YN, you know what I'm saying? You know, and be paying her while she fuck a YN. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe he might, and here's another thing, he might be restricting her from getting surgeries. He might be restricting her from getting surgery. So once he cut her loose, if she get cut loose, she might get to doing surgeries. You know what I'm saying? Steph checked Killer Mike about Ayesha, but I wonder if he checked Ayesha about Ayesha. It's easier to check a man. It's easier to check a man, bro. It's easier to check a man, you know what I'm saying, than to check your bitch. I've seen killers. I've seen killers. I've seen killers unable to check their bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've seen killers unable to check their bitch and willing to crash out on other niggas because of their bitch, but unable to check their bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. So Steph Curry, once again, let's you know, I've always discussed nigga management and bitch management, right? Nigga management and bitch management. Steph Curry is great at nigga management. He's great at nigga management. But his bitch management skills are lacking. And we can see it. And we can see it. We can see it. And as real nigga, and see, once again, just like I discussed that, like, you could have superior nigga management skills, right? But if real niggas see that you lack bitch management skills, they rejoice because they know that's your Achilles heel right there. Oh, he's lacking bitch management skills. He lacks bitch management skills. That's his weakness. He can't check his bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, he could check Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. That's easy because he got nigga management skills. But he can't, he can't check his bitch. He don't have he don't have bitch management skills. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button by this guy. Yeah, man. Shout out Killer Mike. I just saw Killer Mike at the Blue Note. It's interesting that Killer Mike is in the midst of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But see, the BossMack is free. The BossMack is free. I'm going to say what it is, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button by this guy. Shout out Steph Curry, man. Every man got to have his Achilles heel, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, playing b-ball, leading a team of dudes. He got that. His wifey, though, not so much. Yeah. And I feel like, listen. I feel like a catalyst. Now, I know y'all gonna say this is ignorant what the BossMack is saying, but I feel like a catalyst for this situation. The catalyst for this situation with Steph Curry and his bitch is gonna be his oldest daughter. You hear me? Because the oldest daughter is gonna be a bad bitch. She's coming into it now. She probably already dibbling, dabbling. If she 13, 14, she already dibbling and dabbling. When she hit 18, 19, she gonna put maximum pressure on her moms. Cause she gonna be out there. She's gonna be out there, and she's not gonna make the same mistake as Ayesha. She gonna get hers off. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like no matter what, the jealousy is gonna kick in right there, and that's right about the time when Steph is gonna be for sure having to retire. And Ayesha not even gonna have the NBA light no more. I feel like when that's gone, it's gonna go to another level. Steph hears this if Steph hears this podcast, oh my God. You know what? Hey man, Steph Curry is hearing Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb went in. I know you're hearing Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb did a whole dissertation on this, you know what I'm saying? I'm free though. I just gotta say real nigga shit, man. If he hear this and he like, I'm gonna destroy BossMack. I feel it, But I gotta say real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. I've seen and see with relation to the daughter and the mom shit, I have seen that play out. You know what I'm saying? Where the mom just ain't got it no more. It's not coming back. You know what I'm saying? And the daughter is running with the ball. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, I've seen it. I've seen it. Hit the like button. You know, he's gonna have to referee. It's gonna be, you know, it's see that shit get crazy, man. You know, I know some bitches right now, man. Listen. I know some bitches right now, my nigga. Oh my God, bro. I know some bitches right now, nigga. I'm telling you, man. I know some bitches going through it right now. You hear me? I know some bitches. I know some bitches. Hey, they, you know, they considering all these surgeries and shit. They getting. I know some bitches where they daughter is in bad bitch prime coming into it, and they, you know, hey man, they, you know, they contemplating. They talking about, you know, it's these surgeries and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it. I know, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ooh, it's ugly out there. It's ugly out there. Shit. Oh, shit. Hit the like button. Oh, God. Damn. Damn, what they gonna do? Nah, boss, he gonna hear it and be forced to deal with Ayesha. Ah, I'm telling you, man, what's gonna happen is, you know, I feel like you know, for some reason, you know, with the Steph Curry thing, I feel like he ain't gonna be the one to pull the trigger on no shit. I feel like Ayesha is gonna pull the trigger and be like, I can't do it. I gotta get back out there. I gotta get out there. That's what I feel. I feel like she gonna be like, I gotta get out there. 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 I'm 40. How old is that bitch? Let me see how old that bitch is. She gotta be late 30s. Let me see how old that bitch is. How old is that bitch? Ayesha Curry. Oh. Oh, she's 36. She's 36. No, she's 36. March 23rd, 1989. She's 36. She's 36. She's 36. Oh, man. Now is the time. Now is the by about 40, the kids will be a little bit older. Hey, man, right there. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Ooh. Oh. She said she never wanted kids. So she could just give them all to him and just be like, I'm out here. I'm finna get it in. I'm in the third, fourth quarter. That's the thing, boss, about time. You have to barbecue or mildew. When you hot, but when you not, you not. Facts. They need to hire a legit personal trainer. Part of me thinks this is a rollout for some kind of suffering in silence type book about feeling small in her marriage. Casino Flex, she might end up like Tia Mowry. Maybe. Tia Mowry just don't. She don't look as good as Ayesha. You know what I'm saying? She in a fucked up spot. She used to be. I feel like she really in a fucked up spot because she used to be like a badder. She used to be a bad bitch when she young. A lot of these bitches, man, it's just they used to be bad bitches when they was young, man. When it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man, when you was a bad bitch. And you hit that wall, man. It just can't come back from that wall, man. That wall. And you didn't get to put in enough work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That wall. That wall. Tia trying to come back now, I heard. She don't got it, bro. It just ain't there, man. It ain't there. It ain't there. You know, I'm old. And I look at the bitch and, you know, I don't feel it in my spirit. I don't feel like, you know what? She could be on the team. She could be on the team. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel it in your spirit, man. You got to feel it in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You gotta feel it in your spirit, you know. You know. Hit the like button, man. Let's go. Woo. Shout out Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry, man. Yeah. All right. Shit, it's an hour and a half into this, man. Hour and a half, man. Let me see, man. Let me see. What was some other shit I had seen? Shout out to Offset taxing Cardi. I feel like Offset. I feel like Offset got the W right now. She's pretty in the face, but her body ain't there. Her body is terrible. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up out here, man. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, man. Shout out to my cat, though. I don't know what to say, man. I'm gonna put, shout out to the air traffic controllers that's still working. Shout out to the air traffic controllers that's still working through the government shutdown, keeping the airports going. You know what I'm saying? If you're an air traffic controller, shout out to you. I appreciate you. Over the hill gang. Yeah, B. Oh, shit. If Tia wasn't a twin, I wouldn't know who she is. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, man. You know, I will say this, man. As the BossMack, you know, I'm in a bizarre spot, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the BossMack is elderly, you know what I'm saying? I'm elderly, you know what I mean? You know, I'm elderly and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know. But, you know, man. I hate to say this, man. I hate to say this. But Jesus Christ, man, all the bitches from my era are just, it's over. All the bitches from that was same age as me, around my age, oh my God, it's over. It's over. Even for some of the bitches that's like 15 years younger than me, it's over for most of them. It's over. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's crazy, man. Even when I be having conversations with bitches, it's like, you know, like 15, you know, bitches is, man, 15, 20 years younger than me. They don't even be knowing what's going on in the culture, nothing. They just be, it's crazy. It's crazy. I be like, damn, bitch, you don't, we be talking and they be like, I don't know, man. It's rough, bro. I be like, wow, bitch. It's only a couple of bitches up to speed, bro. Like, it's only, man, it's crazy, man. Beloved Adonis, man, I'm super old, man. I'm in my 50s, bro. Dave, this is the second time this happened, and the wall is undefeated. What's crazy is some of them agencies might not get back they pay. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Oh, man. Yeah, it's rare bitches out there to take care of themselves, man. It's rare bitches to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's rare bitches. What was crazy, man, you know, when I was just in Minnesota, my uncle, I went and interviewed, that should be coming out soon, that I went and interviewed my uncle. He like 84. But he going through it physically, you know what I'm saying? He's still there mentally, but he going through it. His wife, my aunt, is like 83 or 84 or some shit too. Oh my God. It's like she is in a time warp. It's crazy. She is, she didn't use no drugs or she didn't never drink or nothing like that. And I don't know, man. She is, bro. She look like she like in her. She look like she, man. She look like she in her like early 60s, like a good early 60s. It's crazy, man. She don't look. You wouldn't know she would. If she told you she was 83, you'd be like, what the fuck? Matter of fact, I posted a picture of her in my story, bro. Man, that shit is incredible. I was like, what the fuck? What? Incredible. She be doing Tai Chi and shit. She doing Tai Chi in the morning and shit. Shout out to my Aunt Jan. Uncle BossMack and Uncle Steve the Dean are approximately in the same age. Yeah, I'm super old. Yeah, man. But she didn't use drugs, man. Like, man, my moms and them, man. See, my moms and them was doing everything bad. They was, all the drugs, drinking, smoking. I never seen her work out ever. Never. I'm like, God, how did you? I'm like, we never work out, never. Crazy. Yeah, man, the drugs, man. Hey, man. And shit, I'm even, like I said, man, shit, I can't even, it's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with me, man. I used to be a smoke weed all day, every day motherfucker, man. I used to be a smoke weed continuously motherfucker. And I can't smoke weed no more like that. I used to be a smoke weed every day continuous. And God just, man, it's unbelievable, bro. God just, I cannot explain it, man. Nigga, I just cannot smoke weed no more like that. I don't know if it's the weed that's out right now, if it's the kind of weed that's out. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I'm a nigga who used to just crazy, man. It's crazy. You saving you a dope baby, BossMack. Hopefully. Gave up trees 3 years ago. Yeah, man. I feel great, though. Like, I feel like, and see what's crazy about me, man, is, what's crazy about me is I be on some the best is yet to come shit. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like the best is yet to come. Like, I feel like I'm on a continuous incline of striving for the best. And then when I talk to a lot of motherfuckers in my bracket, like if I talk to some motherfuckers that I know that's in my age frame, them niggas be on some the best happened in the 90s type shit. I be like, nigga, are you serious? Niggas be in the, I be like, what, bro? Like, I can't even talk to you, man. Bro, are you serious? I do not want to be. I don't like sitting up reminiscing. I don't like sitting up having reminiscing conversations and shit. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I be like, what's finna happen? You know what I'm saying? I be on some what's finna happen type shit. What's happening now type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even with the music, motherfuckers be like in the past with it. I be like, I acknowledge the past, but you know, it's some right now shit that's valid. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know, man. Hit the like button for this game. Who is calling me? Oh shit. What's up with it? Top of the top, top of the top. You know the BossMack is live right now. What's up? What's up with you? I'm live right now. Yeah. All right, for sure. Yeah, man. His Holiness. They discuss the past so much they don't have no future. God wanted to use the lungs for the game, Jim C. Yeah, I feel like, hey man, you know what? Hey man, I be in sync with, you right, bro. You right. I be like, man, uh, it's crazy, man. I be telling niggas, man, it be spiritual shit going on, but nobody want to listen, man. Motherfuckers don't want to listen, man. I be like, ooh, it is some spiritual shit going on, man. It is some spiritual shit going on. That I have no, I'm just on the ride. I'm just riding along with the spiritual shit for real. Yeah, man. Um, some spiritual shit in the now, like a motherfucker. A nigga is in the now. Who sent me a photo? Shout out to oh yeah. Hopefully. Is that Sharon Stone? No, that wasn't Sharon Stone. That wasn't Sharon Stone. Yeah. She said that was me. Look, Rage, the weed THC levels went up 700% on the low end. People are getting psychosis and schizophrenia from it. Yeah, man. That's what I be thinking, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah. The weed is not good. I don't know, man. It is not good. I'm just thankful that you know, my creativity don't come from that, you know. I'm just thankful my creativity don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? I used to think my creativity came from weed and shit. But it don't come from that. Shout out Yasmin Christian. And I'm going to get, you know, I don't I'm going to get this nigga I don't even really want to say because I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to this coming weekend, man. I'm going to I'm going out to get this guest. I'm going out to book this guest. I'm on a mission to book this motherfucker to come bless the pod. And if I get this motherfucker to come bless the pod, it's gonna be a monumental. It's gonna be a monumental thing, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I'm on a mission. I'm going to book this motherfucker. I don't even want to say who it is, but I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. And it'll be a monumental situation. Hit the like button for this game. Okay, I'm 2 hours in. Let's do a reader, listener, email right now. Let's do a reader, listener, email, man, because we've been going for 2 hours. And I don't want to be on here for like 4 hours and shit. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see right quick. Shout out to Lucario and Steve the Dean and Mr. 1950 and all them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta link up with Lucario, man. I gotta link up with that nigga. I gotta do a New York run, man. I gotta do a New York run, man. Yeah. Shout out to this bitch right here. Let me post this. Let me post this shit. Shout out to this bitch. This is Rennie. Yeah.
Ain't gonna be out. Dead homies. Look, and then when it come down to me, if I fuck you more than once, you keep coming back, my nigga, on the dead homies, eventually I'm gonna start begging a little. Dead homies. Like, bitch, cause you like my shit. I don't really give a fuck. I care too much about yours. But you keep calling me. You keep wanting to link up. You keep wanting sex from me. You keep like, no, bitch, you gonna start paying. No, I'm not a prostitute, but you gonna give me what I want. Dead homies. Fuck is you talking about? If I fuck you more than once, twice, you like my pussy, I'ma need some dough about it. So, fellas, if you my homie, cuz, don't call me and talk about no bitch got her hand out, cause she, oh, her hand is out. She always got her hand out. Your dick is always out. Dick out, hand out. Dick out, hand out. Dead homies. I keep trying to tell you niggas, dick out, hand out. Dick out, a bitch hand gonna be out. Dead homies. Look, and then when it come down to me, if I fuck you more than once, you keep coming back, my nigga, on the dead homies, eventually I'm gonna start begging a little. Dead homies. Like, bitch, cause you like my shit. I don't really give a fuck. I care too much about yours. But you keep calling me. You keep wanting to link up. You keep wanting sex from me. You keep like, no, bitch, you gonna start paying. No, I'm not a prostitute, but you gonna give me what I want. Dead homies. Fuck is you talking about? If I fuck you more than once, twice, you like my pussy, I'ma need some dough about it. So, fellas, if you my homie, cuz, don't call me and talk about no bitch got her hand out, cause she, oh, her hand is out. She always got her hand out. Your dick is always out. Dick out, hand out. Dick out, hand out. Dead homies.
I hope y'all feel the great Rennie Loke right there. That's why I don't press bitches for pussy like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. Let bitches come to you. You know what I'm saying? Let the bitches come to you. Can you dig it? Let the bitches come to you. Nothing wrong with hoeing. Just call it what it is. See, if you're not pressing bitches, though, you feel me? If you're not, see, when you pressing bitches, see these bitches out here, when you pressing them for pussy, they do that. If you pressing the bitch for pussy, if you calling the bitch up and you pressing the bitch for pussy, they gonna do that. If the bitch is getting at you, then you don't have to do that. That's what it is. It ain't hoeing. If the bitch is not calling you, right? Shout out to Technobility. If the bitch is not calling you, you calling the bitch, and you trying to fuck, she gonna tax you. She's gonna tax you. But if you sit back and the bitch is getting at you, then it's a better thing. It's better. You know, that's what it is. See, it's some wild shit if you're not reaching out to the bitch and she's reaching out to you and then still trying to get in your pockets. That's some other shit. But if you are pursuing for pussy and she tax your pockets, then, you know. Reader, listener, email, you wanna be ready. You wanna be ready. Ready, 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 ready. Yeah. Let's start off with an interesting one. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 21-year-old nigga attending Cal State University, Dominguez Hills, and working as a security guard in the downtown Los Angeles area in a very much high-rise building. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now. I have a 19-year-old main bitch that works at Foot Locker and also attends Cal State Dominguez. And I might have a number 2 bitch who is a 21-year-old bitch that is also working as a security guard at the same building as me, working for the same company, but we work on different shifts. I have been with my main bitch for a year, and I've been with the new bitch for about 3 months. Now, from the gate, with my bitch on the job, I told that bitch to keep our shit low key. I would also like to add, this bitch chose me. One day we worked the same shift, and she said she had been keeping her eye on me. After the shift, she invited me to her crib for some za and Julio. We started talking after that, and everything was cool up until recently. The director of security at my job went from treating me cool to treating me shitty. I could not understand why this was happening. Me and him was on cool terms. Then one of the other supervisors on the job that I'm real cool with told me the security director and my bitch is fucking. And they had been fucking for months before me and her started kicking it. This threw me off because my security director is married. So apparently, my bitch at the job was using me to make the security director jealous for some reason. I say this because the security director knows that me and this bitch is fucking. So, BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? I'm feeling like I should have a conversation with the security director about the bitch and let him know that I did not know that they was fucking around. And I'm willing to excuse myself from the situation to keep the drama down on the job. Hit the like button for this game. All right. I would not have that discussion with the security director. I would not do that. I would not do that. Because you know that he's a married man. He may deny it. It could go in all different kind of directions. I feel like the move, if this is really affecting what's going on with you at the job, is the bitch really worth it? You know, my policy is to not fuck with no bitches at the job for these reasons. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's really going on. You want to protect the bag. If you need the bag, you want to protect the bag. The bag is more important than the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you already have a bitch. This is just an extra bitch. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You see you in the middle of a play. So, the move, I feel like, you know, I would go with, I would stop fucking with the bitch, right? I would stop fucking with the bitch. And I would not let the bitch know why I would not let her know why I stopped fucking with her. I would just be like, you know what? I don't want to jeopardize nothing at the job type shit. I got to keep it clean at the job, right? And then I would let the other supervisor that you cool with, I would let them know that I don't fuck with her no more, right? And that I didn't know a whole lot of bullshit was going on at the job. And hopefully that information will get passed on. And maybe the pressure will come off. But I will say this about the security director. If his vibe towards you is negative now, it might just stay like that for all time. It might not be no coming back from that. And you just gotta keep your nose clean on the job. And he just gonna be adversary to you until you leave the job. You know what I'm saying? You know. But I would stop fucking with the bitch on the premise of it's too much messy shit going on. I can't, the cross referencing, you know what I'm saying, with the married dude and all this shit. I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So I would stop fucking with her based on putting me in that. But realistically, you can't. The director, he might not get up off of you. He might, you know, once niggas hate you, they usually just hate you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if it's really because he know that you was fucking the bitch and he's become angry at you because of that, that's gonna always be there. Just because you stop fucking with her, that might not let up the pressure. You just got to keep your nose clean because he probably looking for ways to fire you now. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to keep your nose clean. do everything you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? And just you know, yeah. But I wouldn't engage him with no direct conversation because that might inflame tensions. That might make him scared because he know he married and all this shit. He might get scared like, oh my God, he know I'm married and all this weird shit, and he might not feel he might not feel comfortable with you knowing that him and the bitch fucking around. The bitch might have him in a sucker position because he's older, so he might got sucker. You might have you might have player conditions with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then he got sucker conditions with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And just you talking to him and making it sound like you giving him the bitch might inflame tensions, because you know what I'm saying? Because you coming to him like, oh man, I didn't know you was fucking around with this bitch. You could have the bitch. That might inflame a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably square too. You know what I'm saying? So just that type of dialogue might inflame a nigga like, oh man, I didn't know you was fucking with the bitch. You could have a bitch. She, she got at me and whoop-de-whoop. That might inflame a nigga. So it's best to just dismiss a bitch and then let the other motherfucker know, hey man, me and that bitch don't fuck around no more. You know what I'm saying? And then just keep your nose clean at the job. You know what I'm saying? And rock like that. Hit the like button. Buddy better document everything just in case the director tries to pull some slick shit. That's a common message. Married dude got too much to lose. He need to take that pressure off before he go. Yeah, man. If dude trying to be in a lifetime relationship, it shouldn't matter. Play the game to win in the end. Hey, man, like I said, man, you want to keep the line of chili open. You want to keep the line of chili open for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you're not going to be a security guard for life, but, you want to keep the line of chili open. You comfortable working your job and shit. The bitch don't matter, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bitch don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Why? All right. We got something different. Follow me right here with this one. Another reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. A wood from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 21-year-old wood out here attending the Marquette University majoring in engineering. I'm getting to the chili as a package handler at UPS and as a photographer/videographer. But my focus is on school. On the G, I heard some guys blasting your podcast in the dorms this summer. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I was like, who the fuck is that? So that's how I got put on to the pod. I don't even know who them dudes was. Anyway, here's my situation. I have one potential bitch on the team right now, a cute sophomore bitch that attends UWM. I met her at a video shoot Steve the Stoner had about a month and a half ago. Also, this cute ass bitch I met is black. We have been hanging out a lot with Elise in all my spare time. I really like this bitch, but this bitch be trying to be with me 24/7. If she ain't with me, she wants to be on the phone. This bitch goes to college, but she is really a hood bitch. So I ain't gonna lie, this is a challenge for me dealing with her personality. A few days ago, I told her I really like her and I really fuck with her, but there might be days that I can only talk to her for a few minutes or not at all, because school is really a priority. This engineering shit is hard as fuck, so I gotta stay on it. But I told her, bitch, you can't really be tripping. I'm trying to kick it, but you know, I just can't fuck with you like that 24/7, and a bitch broke down on me. Crying and shit. We only fucked like twice, and this bitch is affected like this. I really like this bitch, BossMack. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the Wood having him a hood bitch. Shout out to the Wood having him a hood bitch in Milwaukee. All right. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. It's your world. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? You dictate the terms to some shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand the pussy might be fire and, you know, and all that. But, you know, especially with you college motherfuckers, man, that shit be funny, man. I advise, you know, all college motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers be going to college and be falling in love and be putting priorities on their relationships and shit, man. That shit should be... If I could go back to college, man, and do it over, man, I really would just be like, bitches is like the third priority. You know what I'm saying? It's school. It's do the best you can in school. Get the shit done that you gotta get done at school. Get money so you can maintain. Get money. School. Get money. Then the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then the bitch. And don't put like a whole lot of, don't make no drastic decisions of nothing with a bitch while you in college. That should be like the third, you know what I'm saying? It should be all about school, get money, and then fit the bitch in when you can. You know what I'm saying? When you got some free time. And if a bitch ain't going for it, then fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like have sex with her. I mean, bitch, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You know, tell a bitch, hey, I fuck with you, but you gotta kick it when we can kick it. Cause you know what we doing. We can't be putting relationship fun shit over handling this business. You know what I'm saying? Handle that business and tell that bitch she need to handle her business. You need to tell that bitch the same thing. Bitch, you need to be handling your business. And we gonna kick it when we got time. I rock with you. We gonna kick it when we got time. And I don't always got time because I'm majoring in engineering and I'm out here as a photographer, videographer, grinding. So you fall in line with that and we gonna kick it. You should be impressed that I'm hustling and I ain't got a whole lot of free time to be busting nuts and laying up and shit. You know what I'm saying? When we got time to fuck, it's gonna be that much better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be some days, bitch. We can't talk. Cause I'm caught up, I can't fall behind in this engineering. I go to an expensive ass motherfucking school. Where I go to school at, the tuition is high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And my people, I ain't got no financial aid, bitch. My people is breaking bread and they gonna be looking at me sideways if I don't come through here with some real grades around this motherfucker. And I ain't got no time to waste. I can't be taking no classes over. I gotta get it right now. I gotta do good now. Ain't no do-over, none of that shit, bitch. But I'm fucking with you though, bitch. I'm fucking with you. And if you fucking with me, you get in where you fit in, bitch. Get in where you fit in, bitch. I'm out here getting to it. I'm getting to it. Look at what I'm doing, bitch. I'm trying to get this engineering shit, and I'm still trying to be in the culture too. I'm videographer, photographer, bitch. You met me at a video shoot. We out here. Fuck with me, I'll fuck with you, bitch. Men build the world, and bitches live in it, nigga. They live in it. Don't let that bitch call not a shot, bitch. Fall in line. And see, that's another thing too, man. Niggas gotta get used to disappointing bitches. You gotta get used to that, man. You gotta get used to disappointing bitches, man. You gotta get used to it, man. And it's hard. Don't let that bitch overwhelm you with her ability to cuss good and all that shit. Don't let her overwhelm you with that, man. Fuck all that shit, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me, bitch. This is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it when we can, bitch. Don't let her overpower you, my nigga. Hit the like button. Even though you're a wood, a real woman is gonna understand her man and let him get to the chili. Facts. He must have put the donkey on her. You know what? And see, another thing too, man, is I feel like when this is something I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might disagree with me, man, but when it's when a wood hook up with a black bitch and he like a cool wood, like he a cool wood, like one that's in the culture and that's, you know what I'm saying, really like on his shit, you know what I'm saying, a lot of bitches really be liking that. A lot of bitches really be liking that. Now, I done heard a lot of bitches saying, I done heard a lot of bitches be like, I can't fuck with no pink dick. I can't do it. But, hey, when the wood is cool, you know what I'm saying, in the culture, you know what I'm saying, that shit be different. I be noticing bitches be really like, you know, bitches be feeling like they hit lotto around this motherfucker sometime, you know what I'm saying? contrary to, you know, popular, how do they say that? Contrary to popular opinion, you know. I done seen a lot of bitches swept off their feet, like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. And old boy, you know, he clearly coming from some money going to Marquette, though. You feel me? Layup after the chili is made. Shout out Red Jet Shell. Shout out Red Jet Shell. Layup after the chili is made. Shout out Red Jet Shell for that one right there, man. Shout out to Red Jet Shell for that one. Layup after the chili is made. Oh, that's what a wood is? Yeah, a peck of wood. You know, that's what they call the white boys in prison. They call them woods, you know. The woods, you know. Yeah, man. I'm elderly as fuck, too. Let's go. Megan Thee Stallion just gave, shout out Megan Thee Stallion giving my guy 50 bands. Hey, man, I liked it that. I liked it that. I liked it that. I liked it that. What's old boy name? What's his name again? I can't remember his name, man. I can't remember his name. Damn, man. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. She gave that nigga 50 bands, though, man. Megan gave a nigga 50 bands. Yeah, Kate, what is it? Clay Thompson. Come on, man. Hey, I am not mad at this. Even though that's light for them, I can't front on this, man. I can't front on that. I can't front on breakfast and 50 bands, man. Oh my God, man. Hey, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. Come on. That is, you know what I'm saying? Even though they got millions, they got M's. A bitch cooks some breakfast. And give me 50 bands. Hey, man. Hey. Let's go. What? Bitch, I love you. Bitch. I love you, bitch. You are beautiful. What the fuck? The cat is loud. What you doing that loud? Yelling that loud? Are you serious? You want that much attention? Are you serious? This cat is a bitch. You yelling at this motherfucker. Are you serious? Shout out Megan Thee Stallion, man. Yeah, I feel like she gonna get pregnant, man. Cause if she get pregnant, that's an NBA motherfucker right there. If she get pregnant and she have a son, that's an NBA motherfucker for sure. Cat be yelling every episode. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the cat realized that the cameras is on. I feel like the cat know, man. I feel like the cat knows, man. The cameras be on, you know. Big Lou. Oh shit, Big Lou. Big Lou, you gonna have to, hey man. Big Lou, you gonna have to come down, man, one of these weekends, man, and pop out, man. You gonna have to come down and pop out, Big Lou. You gonna have to come down and pop out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to come down and pop out, Big Lou. You already know. You already know. All right, y'all. Look here, man. Let me see. What time is it? Right. We've been on here. Cats have sensors. Cat telling you something, better listen. Yeah, I'll be listening to the cat, bro. I'll be listening to the cat, Lou. I'll be listening to the cat, man. I'll be listening to the cat. Don't trip, bro. I'll really be listening to her, man. She be waking me up and all kind of shit, man. She be letting me know when I'm sleep too long, all kind of shit, man. Shit is crazy, man. Cat is crazy. The cat is crazy, man. I appreciate it, though. For real. Let me think. What am I? Let me see. Hey man, shout out Deion Sanders. Is Deion Sanders? This nigga. This nigga really got Carucci on the team, man. Shout out Deion, man. I'm worried about Deion, man. I'm really worried about that nigga, man. I'm worried about Deion, man. That nigga really got Carucci on the team, man. Shout out to Carucci, man. Deion got him a little baddie on the team, man. Shout out to Carucci in there helping this nigga, man. Shh. Deion gonna fuck around and have another baby, man. I feel like Deion gonna fuck around and have another baby, man. But if a human, not being funny, boss, but if the human cat be tripping, you always have your home. Yeah, man, the cat is my best friend, man. I ain't gonna lie. The cat is my homegirl, man. Yeah, that's my homegirl. Shout out Deion. Bro, I'm happy for Deion, man, to have this. I'm happy he got this bet. Man. He got him a cool little bitch, man. Yeah, man, but The cat watch my back and I watch her back. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. For real, for real. But all right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I should rename this the Over the Hill Show like a motherfucker. All right. Yeah. Shop BossMack Streetwear, man. Shop BossMack Streetwear. Chris Brown punching the air right now. Yeah. For sure, Big Lou. Yeah. For sure. Shout out Dion. For sure. Shout out Dion. Shout out Dion. Yeah. All right, y'all. 100. 100. 40. Mac Mark. All right.